What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Next Gen Gaming here, and today we're picking it up back where we left off with Star Rupture. Game's a good game. It has a lot of potential to be a great game. Right now, I'm just focused on trying to find new areas and new resources to farm or mine. Um, Made some progress yesterday, but we're gonna follow up with all that here just in a moment. But this is I'm playing single player, but this is a online game, right? Let's see, which one is the. There we go. So at one point in time, maybe you guys can jump on. We can all play or something. All right. So yesterday, oh man, my person's hungry. Yeah, yesterday you do know that we went out and found calcium. Started mining calcium. We got our second farm, or not farm, I guess mining. Excuse me, operation going. Let me change my mouses. So this right here, we're now making calcite sheets from calcium, which is pretty cool. I want to take and get a variety of different things going, so that way when we need it, we have it, right? And this box up here is different. What I feel like we may need sooner than later: wolfram plates, titanium sheets, calcite sheets, and wolfram wire. This game we've been playing mostly on live stream. If you guys want to get more context on where we're at and what we're doing, please come on over to the channel. Check me out at AbusingMyLimit on YouTube and AbusingMyLimit Gaming on Twitch. There you will find my playlist and everything and anything we've been playing. Check it out. I want to show y'all around. That's still loading that up. But this here should take some of that ore over this away and put it into that storage, and then the calcite plates go into that storage. So it goes from ore, and it goes into this dude right here, the smelter, and it comes out that right there, which then goes into the doohickey there and comes out that. Oh, you know what? Hold on, chat. There is one thing that we did get in touch with, and that is a furnace. Okay, let me go over here. Okay, that doesn't mean that we're hungry. There we go. It just means that we ate something or have done something, and now we got some kind of increase to our calories or whatever. Is that all that does? I don't want to be eating it all now. Well, we did level up in survival. So how many of you guys get satisfactory vibes? I do. Yeah, this right here, guys, we were over here, and this place is kind of crazy. I made a decision to back off because I didn't want to die way the fuck out there. I have no base or anything set up out there. Okay, so anyways, back to where we were. You know what? I've never used this before. You know what would be pretty interesting? Hold on, can we make... Yeah. So we're kind of just binding it together, chat. Well, you know what? I probably won't need that fucking ladder, will I? Now, what would be nice is if I could just build below that one, make that all solid ground. You know what I mean? Well, that's interesting, guys. Let's go over here and just square a lot of this off. Why do I hear water? I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. That's bugs, ain't it? Is it that? You know what? This sucks. I can't put my stairs up here just to... Yeah, but you can put them there. Yeah, negative. Okay. Dude. I wish I would have known this sooner than later. Come on, if I can get that just to go... I can't get it to go up and down any damn way. No way. It just builds right underneath of it. That's fucked up. Yeah, not too big on the shallow stairs. So you'll never be able to align them up unless you offset this? Is that what I'm understanding here? These will make their own stairs. Realistically. You see what I'm saying? We can just build up like that and then do our thing. Okay, if we take this, get rid of you. Oh. Okay, chat. I like that. I do. I got to make this right here make sense, right? So what if we go extendable? God, the possibilities in this game, Chad, for building, if they can execute on it, it's going to be fucking lovely. This is just me goofing about, but some of this, yeah, I'm keeping some of this shit. Yeah, that's easy peasy, man. See, I would like to cover that though, just to give it that nice. Okay, not bad, chat. Not bad. Yeah, man. Yep, we got walkways. I'm excited, chat, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It's pretty dope. You can be the weirdo and go up and over and down and over or whatever. Or you can just go straight down the motherfucking path here. Is this shit actually hooked to your building? Could I get it to turn blue? Okay, so we were working on this yesterday. 600 sheets, 300 rod.
I can use this.
All right. Yeah, we'll just pull it from there. These right here, I think I need the furnace for that. And I wouldn't know where to start for that blueprint. All right, I feel like we got a pretty good start, guys. Now, if we can find some more or to fucking collect or places to go. Always travel, if you travel, guys, always travel with your basic building material on you, because you have to build if a storm hits or whatever the case may be. It's so beneficial. And here's a little look at my little stats here, man. We got level 11, level 7, level 14. I wouldn't mind having that.
Selenian has received the products it ordered. They're very pleased. You could become the best crew they've ever worked with.
So that gives me a different batch of options to go with. So here's the furnace. We make glass, synthetic silicone, chemicals, electronics, super magnets. So that'll be good for moving forward and for future base building, I guess. Let's see, can we put that? There's no double out on that. So I would need the raw material. So we can put a two-way on that, put the furnace right here, maybe?
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
All right, we're about to have one of them fucking events happen. So after this little event, I'll be willing to set the furnace up here. Yeah, you can't take these rocks out or anything that I know of. I don't think you can terraform like that. That's kind of shitty though, man. I like to move shit around and make shit my way, like level the ground the way I want it and shit like that. But the only problem I've seen is I don't think there's going to be much in form of terraforming, right? Like, I don't know. Should I keep that door shut and locked, or should I keep this door shut and locked?
Tasty. That's just what I
Rupture's
need.
core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Oh yeah, check it out, chat. Hell on Earth. You are about to witness a planetorial extinction. Ooh, it gets real laggy too.
planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I don't think I've been into that cave yet. Okay, let's go find that ignigium or ignite, whatever the fuck it's called. You can only get it during this event right here. Ignitium. If that makes sense. And I think back this way there is a radiation area. Or a heavily radiated area, rather. It's kind of like what this looks like now. Ash and shit falling from the sky. Grab that helium, man. You never know when we're going to need it. And maybe we can turn that event off, but then you won't be able to get your ignite them. There's some up here. I wonder if the bugs get roasted during that, man. And maybe going forward, you might be able to at least build your character up to where it can handle some of it, not all of it. All right, let's go back over this way. You see over there that green hue in the sky? Hold on, I'll show you. I'll get y'all closer where we can see it. Kind of see it right there? This is kind of handy.
Oh, just what I need.
Calcium, I need helium. Found a cave, guys. Sorry, my allergies, man. I am so sorry. I hate that.
Come to mama.
And I hate that too. Come to mama. What the fuck? I guess they did all right trying to build the caves, man.
Looks good.
Kind of generic, but different. I don't need a damn flashlight. Well, this is the largest cave I've seen so far.
Good stuff.
Okay, the event's over. Everything's coming back to normal. Let's get out of here. Like I said before, I'm just preparing for future me, future us. Because I don't know what none of that does. Damn, that triples natural energy regeneration, dude, for like 30 minutes, but it does not stack. Still, that's fucking OP as fuck. Look, check it out over here. Little radiated zone. Yeah, that should have melted you, dude. Okay, so this is where we landed at, guys. Not right here, but like over here, it looks like. And I'm not seeing no different metals. Was I over here before? Oh, that's wild. My prickly pear. It has not reproduced yet. Reproduction in this fucking vast wasteland is probably going to be slim to none. With this being kind of rare, well, it's not rare, it's just you can't get it unless this event happens. They kind of focus you, they try to pull you off the beaten path and get you to do I can't even speak. And get you to do different things, rather, which that's kind of weird. You know, I don't like when developers think you should play the game their way and their way only, man. That complacency in developers makes for a bad time. You know, you say you're a survival game with open survival world features, and that's what we're playing. Open world. You can see my calcium ores over there working. Let's run back over here to base, I guess. And then I'm going to play around with this furnace. I want to see what I can get done with it. Because if I can get some of them titanium frames, that would be great. But my only thing is I think that I may have to put this main ore extractor to here. And then from there to here. So we may have to go out of this. There's only one outlet, though. But look, there's two inlets right here on the fabricator. But I don't have frames, though. That's the thing. It's not even showing the titanium frames here either, so that's weird. Damn, you can't even see it. Well, that sucks. Why the fuck is this out here? I'll take my 5 workable building, my 5 building blocks back.
The Ruptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal.
I see something way over there, chat, on that hillside, right where my cursor is, and I think I'm gonna have to go up there and check it out. I say chat because I live stream a lot more than I put VODs out. So if you guys are interested in catching me on live, I am live daily. Come back and check me out over on YouTube at AbusingMyLimit or Twitch at AbusingMyLimit Gaming. All right, let's see. Can we get... Okay, we need titanium beam and titanium sheet. So we need them two together. I don't know if this will work, guys, but I'm gonna try to just run this straight into here.
Oh, yes. All right, let's remove this shit here. Let me see. All right, we got our junction here. Let's take and remove this little line here. And I'm going to run that to here, and that piece is going to go into here. You with me? So this to here. This to there. Okay. That should pull that there, and it is. Nice.
Okay, something a little different, chat. Something a little different. Wolfram powder. Like, I don't need that shit, but oh well. It is what it is, man. Okay, now I need to go figure out how to make the other shit. Like the titanium casings, and I don't see it. You see that shit? I don't even see it on the lock side, so that's not gonna come from there. We need to send titanium sheet and titanium beam. Oh, hell no. Okay, we're gonna make a 4-way right here, chat. So I'm gonna split this guy down here. Put him in there like that. And we're gonna bring this dude over to here like that. Just keep it same way. And then I'm gonna put my storage right here and call for that storage when I need that item, and that's gonna be titanium plates. I mean, everything seems to be going great. So now I can take this titanium plates Damn, I hate that like that, man. Let's see. All right, with that taken out of there, we should be able to bring this over. There we go. Then we can work on that shit later. Yeah, main entryway, not bad. Where would that have to go, chat? Just leave it there. Now, I think we're going to unlock this, guys. And I'm not sure how the hell we're going to do that. Maybe it's locked underneath the, oh man, I hope it ain't locked underneath the, hold on, I'll show you. I don't know what it is. This thing here. Corporate terminal. What is that thing? Cargo receiver, cargo dispatch, bigger storage, multi-rails, fire. Hell yeah. This is that limb shit, so this should not be underneath here. Defense turrets, inventory, defense tower, war bonds. So I guess no materials that can be made is going to be locked underneath there, from my understanding. So it's going to be under the recipe station. Okay, so if that's underneath there, I have to insert. No, I don't have to insert. Hold on. Calcium block. Here we go. Titanium housing. I need 600 sheet, 300 beam. Glad I found it. 600 sheet
I can use this.
and then 300 beam. Okay, let's get over here. I got some beam in here. All right, waiting on 15 more. That Afran powder is new to us, so that's the first time we got that. We're probably going to have to put three ways right here, guys, and let me explain. We're going to have to bring in 3 different resources, raw. 3 different produced resources that's been from the raw stage to that stage. And then from that stage to that stage. So you need 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we got calcium that's going to need that. We got we got calcium, wolfram, and whatever that other shit was. So there's 3. That's 9. So 3, 6, 9. And these each got a 3 out. 1 in, 3 out. So 3, 6, 9. Maybe not. All right, now we should be able to build frames. And how much they're going to cost? 400. I still need 310. 310. 310, men. Damn. Needy ass game. All right, hold on. Let's go over here to this. Let's analyze some shit. There we go. Now we can pay for it. Look at us, chat. We doing small things in the game. Titanium housing. I kind of had some in there. It's like a miscellaneous thing, I guess. Hold on. So if that's used in the analyzing station, chat, that's not going to be fair. You know how many points we're about to get off of all that?
I think I can use this. Oh, I needed that.
All right, we're good on that. So unorthodox, chat. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, that shit should not even be in there. That just goes to show how fucking cooked my fucking organization skills are. So we can make ceramics next. All right, let's go over here to the furnace. And let's request it to make the frames. Yeah, I can help it along.
That's just what I need.
Wait a minute, is that? No, that's raw form. Hold on. All right, so this outlet here is going to need a three-way. So I'm going to need one working just for frames and one working just for plates. So I would need two storage or two furnaces right here. And of course it's going to get more complex as you go along too, so yeah. So two furnaces. Need a three-way that. Put a furnace next to that, and they have one just making frames and one just making that. So we're going to have to start splitting these up. So we're going to have to go 2 for 1. So 2 furnaces per one, right? So you have one that's constantly forcing in. Shit, they're going to have to be on a singularity line. They're going to have to be on single lines. Each ore node is going to have to be producing its own little thing. Okay, and we're going to run that into the smelter. Shall probably put about right here, I guess. And then that's going to have to come down to, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to bring it into here. Then I'm going to clip this line So that way we're making that. All right, let's bring this over. Well, no, let's not do that. Let's go from you to you. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think it's funner like this, chat. It feels better. Maybe I should have done that there. Let's see. So why don't it want to connect? Is it too extreme for it? I don't know, Chad. That's weird. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing to do its thing. Wait a minute. I got the wrong goddamn thing right here. All right, so I think I fucking jumped the gun on this one. Let's take this fabricator and use one furnace. I don't even know why I put that there. Just a little bit of a goof up. You know what? I'll keep that there. It's just too much of a fucking flow. It's too much of an arc, too much of a incline, all that. All right, screw it. Let's just do what we need to do real quick and then come back to it. Is it that we were making? Okay, I fucked up on that one. So the direction that you want it to go is the direction that you hook it from. Okay, so I can't just direct. Okay, I see what I'm saying. I see what I did wrong. Okay, that's up and going. Now these two is feeding into that. The fuck? Okay, so we got one feeding for these. How's it going through? Okay. Okay, so it's been working on titanium frames. Nice. Okay, well, that's a good thing, I guess. So we got a lot done today. A lot has been accomplished today, guys. I think working with these platforms has gave this a very much more realistic feeling I was looking for. Being able to sync everything up and run different types of materials is going to be a thing moving forward. I hope that we didn't run out of fucking material. I think titanium, calcium, helium, wolfram, and iron, or well, whatever. That can't be it. Please tell us it's not it, you know. Even though this game is in early access, I get it. They did give us something to work with. Creepy Jar's been working on this game for a minute, so I know they probably got a bunch of ideas that they want to bring to the table. But if people play this game and they get burnt out early, including myself, then we won't come back no matter how much content you put to it. It's just one of them games. Like 7 Days to Die has been drugged for so long. It's like, it's hard to get back into it when you do get into it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of burnout happen through it. Early access games, and then they're not finished. People ain't gonna come back and fuck with it. And if they do, it's like I ain't played that in a while. An urge. Let's play it. Let's see what it's like. And that's it. Okay, so titanium housing. What in the hell was we using for titanium housing? I don't know what it was. This be like a miscellaneous box right here. Okay, that statter is what we was gonna go for. All right, well, anyways, guys, man, like and subscribe to the video if you like it. If you don't have to subscribe, man, but just like the fucking video, get this shit out in the algorithm, man, and let me know that I'm in the right direction, doing the right thing for you guys. Normally I do live stream, but this is a VOD, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna start breaking a bunch more down so I can give y'all a bunch more content. I usually don't like to do it because I don't have time to edit, so I'm gonna give y'all everything in the raw form as usual. You guys have a nice night, morning, evening, or afternoon, and I shall see you hopefully on the next video.